How are you doing today? Everything all right? Is there anything I can help you with? You need any help? These are oftentimes questions that we may ask, but they're also questions that we get asked. How are you doing today? Good. Great. Everything all right? Yep, it's fine. Everything's good. Anything I can help you with? Nope, I got it. That's our standard answer to most of those questions. Now, as we are approaching the end of 2022 and the beginning of 2023, Lord willing, sometimes we think about things we want to do differently, things we want to do better at, new ways that we want to do things that we've been doing, ways we want to improve on something. And I ask those questions as we begin our time together today, because most often we try to do things ourselves. We try to do things on our own. We act like everything's fine when maybe it's not. Act like everything's great when it's not. We act like we may have it all together when we don't. And we don't oftentimes, maybe, allow someone to walk with us or guide us or help us when that would be beneficial to the change or to the new way that we're trying to do things. A good example of this is found in Acts chapter 8 when we talk about Philip, an Ethiopian eunuch. As we look at this text, beginning in verse 29, it says, Then the Spirit said to Philip, Go up and join this chariot. Philip ran up and heard him reading Isaiah the prophet and said, Do you understand what you're reading? See, that's very similar to the questions that I asked as we began today. Do you understand what you're reading? Yep, I got it. Yeah, I understand. Yep, I know. Might have been any standard answer that we would have given. But yet what we see the eunuch give is very different. And he said, Well, how could I unless someone guides me? And he invited Philip to come up and sit with him in a chariot. Philip offered. The eunuch was honest. And then the eunuch invited him to come up into the chariot. Folks, as we're trying to do better in our lives, as we're might trying to do different, or maybe just times when we are struggling, let's not deceive ourselves. Let's not deceive others. Let's be honest. Our answer might need to be, well, how could I, unless someone guides me? And then an invitation may need to be extended for that person that has offered to come up and to help us. I pray that you have a good day. I thank you for taking the time to join me today. And I pray that in everything that you do today, God will be glorified. Have a great day.